Hello, I'm George Cummings with your SCV News Break for Friday, November 1st. The bicyclist who was killed Wednesday in Santa Clarita has been identified by coroner's officials as 47-year-old Luis Ochoa of Newhall. Ochoa was riding his bike when he was struck while crossing Bouquet Canyon Road by a Los Angeles County truck around 8 a.m. Wednesday morning. The driver of the truck was making a left turn from Magic Mountain Parkway. He reportedly didn't see Ochoa, who allegedly ran a red light, according to local deputies. The cause of the crash is still being investigated. Charges are not expected to be filed against the driver. The future site of the next Los Angeles County Library in Castaic was vandalized Thursday night. The owners of that property are offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of those responsible. The vandals apparently turned on the water, flooding the site. They also broke up concrete and stole rebar, according to the property manager. The damages are still being estimated. If you have any information and are interested in helping out and collecting the reward, call property manager Stacy Williams at 255-7707. Coming up after the break, Dave Caldwell brings us a pregame report from Canyon High, where we're getting ready for the Galpin of Santa Clarita Game of the Week.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like, that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
Think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like, your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
People we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
It's time to fall back, so set your clocks back an hour Saturday night, but it's more than just an extra hour of sleep over the weekend. Santa Clarita officials are reminding you to take this as an opportunity to conduct checks that should be taken periodically by everyone. Change the batteries in smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, flashlights, and portable radios. Make copies of important documents, which should be stored on an external hard drive, online, or in a safe. And search your house for potential hazards during emergencies. Secure cabinets, TVs, and computers. Keep heavy objects low and strap water heaters to code. In case of an emergency, take the time to make sure you're prepared. Log on for more tips to hometownstation.com. Santa Clarita Valley Senior Center officials are launching a new fundraiser. The center delivers more than 300 meals a day to homebound seniors and serves more than 200 meals in the center's dining room. The problem is some of their kitchen equipment is now 15 to 20 years old and in need of upgrades. In order to raise money, the Senior Center has started an online fundraising marathon. Participants can choose to create a personal fundraising page and create a team along with a personal goal, or they can simply click on General Donation or Give to make a one-time donation. The SCV Center's fundraiser goal is about $30,000 to replace all the equipment. We'll now turn it over to Dave Caldwell, who's at Harry Welch Stadium preparing for tonight's Galpin of Santa Clarita High School football game of the week. Dave?
Yeah, thanks, George. We are here at Harry Welch Stadium tonight. There's one important game going across the valley. That's involving Hart and Valencia league championship implications. This game here tonight, though, has certainly got playoff implications. And here's why. Tonight's game, Saugus Centurions taking on the Golden Valley Grizzlies. Both of these teams are 0-3 in league play. However, the Foothill League is very strong in the Northern Division of CIF. That means that in all likelihood, the Foothill League will get an at-large berth in addition to the top three that will go to the playoffs. So what's at stake here tonight is fourth place. If fourth place if one of these two teams wins this game, wins next week, they should be able to get at least fourth place, and they will get themselves into the playoffs. So it's a huge game tonight. 11 o'clock is our start time here on SCV TV and scvtv.com. George?
Thanks, Dave. Also tonight, my colleagues Kyle Jellings and Barry McKeever from your hometown station AM 1220 will be broadcasting from College of the Canyons, where Hart is hosting Valencia. Kickoff for that game is at 7:30. Tune in to AM 1220 KHTS to hear the game. Now for your weather. 83 degrees and beautiful in Santa Clarita to close out the work week. Tonight's expected to be cool, but not as cool as it has been, with lows remaining in the 50s. More warm weather is in store Saturday before we enter into a cool down. Highs are expected to dip into the 60s by Sunday and continue to drop through the mid part of next week. That's all for tonight. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm George Cummings.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.